Hello, everyone. I'm here to do a lion collection figures that I got so many years ago, and I'm about to show you guys where I got these figures and etc. Yeah, and of course I will get lion figures in the future. It's been a while because obviously I've been collecting dinosaur figures, mostly Tyrannosaurus Rex, but that's a different topic for another day. But yeah, I'm about to show you guys my entire um, collection. But yeah, let's start out with the 2006 Lioness figure. Actually, I got back in 2008 when I was a kid. Really nice detailed. I like it has like the spots. Obviously, if you look at it closely, some lions do have spots. I mean, I know that cubs have them, but these have like particular type spots. But yeah. Except for this side doesn't. But yeah. I also like the detail of this lioness figure. Really cool. I don't know if the ear was kind of fucked up though, but I used to play around with this thing all the time. But yeah, pretty cool figure, I have to say, really cool. And then let's start out with the two Schleich male lions, the open mouth and closed mouth version of it. We'll start out with the open mouth. The open mouth is probably my favorite of the Schleich lion figures, at least for now. But yeah, really cool detail. It's a black mane lion, pretty healthy specimen, of course. This figure is very popular when it comes for like Schleich lion figures. Everybody recognizes this lion figure, and matter of fact, like if you go to a Schleich store, there's like a bigger version, like a statue version of it that advertises or something. Yeah, that's why like this is my favorite Schleich lion figure. Schleich figures, when it comes to wildlife figures and even domesticated animal figures, their figures are more impressive than than dinosaur and other prehistoric animal figures. It's weird is that the prehistoric figures are fucked up in the Schleich company, but the safari that the modern animals are not fucked up. At least not that I know of. But regardless, though, this is a really cool figure. And here's the closed mouth version or whatever. Pretty cool. Black mane, of course. You know, it's pretty much chilling, or it's like watching out for his pride or something, like male lions would do today. Obviously, yeah, male lions would do, obviously, and yeah, really cool figure. And then we have the 2014 male lion figure that I got on Amazon. Well, yeah, Amazon back in 2019. By the way, these came out in 2019 as well. I mean, actually, I got this thing on Amazon. I saw it on Barnes & Noble. Yeah, this male lion figure is pretty cool, and it's probably my favorite male lion figure out of all of these figures, at least for now. But this figure is pretty cool. I like how it's jacked a little bit because, like, it's a really healthy specimen. Full black mane, obviously. Teeth are very nice detailed. Yeah. It's a really cool figure. I mean, it's very a badass figure, I have to say, really badass. And even though that, like, it's not roaring, but in my mind, it is sort of roaring, but it's more of a hiss in real life, though. I mean, I guess you could say, but yeah, really cool figure, I have to say. Really awesome. And I got this figure at the Poconos back around 2009. Actually, matter of fact, I was on a Ferris wheel, and actually, after the Ferris wheel, my dad went to a store and gave me this thing because how much I love lions and other African wildlife stuff at the time. And yeah, pretty cool. Well, more of a statue because it is a statue, but still really awesome statue. Obviously, it's a black mane lion. But, yeah, really cool. And now for the final review is these three. And I remember these, well, these two in particular, the male lion and the lioness. Not my cousins, my neighbors used to have these two and the Siberian tiger. They're from a company called Safari Wildlife. No, it's called Safari something at the time. I gotta figure out where they came from, what the company is. I gotta go on eBay, but I remember I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna find these figures on eBay, and you know what? I found them, and surprisingly, they're pretty easy to find. It's just that I couldn't find a good detail because obviously the paint's fucked up, because obviously these figures came out in 1995. So that's why, like, for example, the lioness, look at her pads. Like, the pads are fucked up because the painting and stuff. And this is an old figure. But I used to love this figure. Like, this was probably my favorite lioness figure. Probably still is to this very day. The male lion's pretty cool. It's just that I wish it was a black mane lion, but it is what it is. I mean, who knows? Maybe I can buy another figure, or someone could customize this figure for me, and then someone could put a black mane on it, because obviously in real life, black mane specimens are healthier specimens than golden mane males, and the painting's fucked up because, well, it's old, but yeah, really awesome figure. And then, when I got these on eBay, it came with a cub, which I didn't realize, but yeah, the cub's pretty cool. I mean, the eyes are pretty goofy, but it's an old figure, so what do you expect? And yeah, that's pretty much it. These are my lion collection figures. Like figure collections that I got, even though that one's a statue, but yeah, that one's a statue, but yeah. Hope to collect more lion figures, and yeah.